Since October 7, the numbers hit the page, but every number hides a face, a home, and age. Gaza and the West Bank, hear the record, hear the names. History ain't silent when the rubble speaks in flames. They tell us statistics, but statistics can't grieve. Can't count a mother's tears, can't count who didn't leave. Can't measure every nightmare underneath the concrete, so I turn the numbers into voices over beats.
21,797 seeking aid, 185,000 injured, lives changed, 22,270 children slain. Tell me how you quantify the trauma in their brains. 463 starved while the world watched on. 13,664 women gone. Medical personnel, 1701 lost, and every figure carries somebody's life and cost.
260 journalists, cameras turned to dust. 141st responders answering the call through smoke. 4,474 set of attacks. Numbers on the screen, but the human toll talks back. Every siren, every shelter, every child without a bed, every photograph of someone who was here but now is dead. If the figures don't reflect the full weight of the pain, then listen past the digits when I say their names. Tell them this is the human toll.
Hear the human toll, not a headline, not a number. Everybody had a soul.
This is the human toll.
Buried under stone, every missing voice reminds us somebody called it home.
No statistic tells the whole story, that's the point. No statistic holds a family when a city gets destroyed.
So don't look away when the numbers scroll. Look into the human face behind the human tone.
They can count the casualties, can't count the fear. Can't count the nights without water, food, or someone near. Can't count the children learning what a siren means. Can't count the dreams that disappear beneath the scenes. West Bank raids and attacks, displacement in the frame. Gaza's devastation leaves a scar without a name. If justice means a human life is worth the same, then every innocent life deserves more than blame.
I ain't rapping for a side, I'm rapping for the dead, for the living with the trauma and the fear inside their heads. For every medic running toward the danger, not away. For every journalist documenting what they saw that day. For every mother holding pictures, searching through the crowd. For every child whose future should have been allowed. Say they suffer matters, say their lives are whole. Say it loud enough to echo through the human tone.
Tell them this is the human tone.
Hear the human tone, not a number, not a headline. Everybody had a soul.
This is the human tone.
Let the silence break. How many lives before the world decides what's at stake?
Gaza, West Bank, let the record never fade. Remember every wife, every family, every grave. Numbers never tell us everything we need to know, but we owe the dead the truth and we owe the living hope. The numbers are a doorway, not the whole story. Behind every number is a life, a loss, a memory. Read the names, hear the voices, don't reduce them to a score. The human toll is human, nothing less, nothing more.
The rubble, another story that the cameras couldn't catch. A family had a future, now they searching through the ash. Every doorway held a memory, every street had someone's name. Every schoolyard had a heart before it disappeared in flame. A lines stretching through the dust, desperation getting longer. Children growing up too fast while the night keeps getting darker. You can turn a page and quote a number, but the grief don't disappear. And the silence gets unbearable when nobody wants to hear.
Tell them. Count the homes, count the beds, count the names, count the dead, count the medics running in, count the journalists documenting, count the children asking why, then ask who gets to survive. Bang, bang. Count the mothers holding photographs at attacks, count the fathers digging through the aftermath, count the families forced from place to place, then tell me numbers show the human face. A statistic can't describe the fear inside a home, or the feeling when you realize you're completely alone. So every beat becomes a witness to the tone. Every bar says every human being has a soul. Free Palestine, bitch.